Hey guys, Mechlsd here, and welcome to another venture into Elite Dangerous. In this episode we're going to be looking at discovering unexplored areas and gaining credits from scanning them. Right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to set the galaxy map. The things I'm going to show you now is the way I do it. I'm not saying that the most efficient way, but it works for me and it earns me credits. So first thing, we're going to go into galaxy map. I'll just turn Maria on. Galaxy. Right, in galaxy map it shows you the galaxy. Okay, I'm going to scroll right out. My object is to head out on the rim. I think a lot of people will be going into Seoul or Irani, sorry, and I-boots and all that, but I'm going outwards because I want to discover stuff. Right, that's interesting as well. I don't know what that is, so I'm looking forward to trying to find out what that is. But for the galaxy map, when you first see it, you will see it like this. Okay, which is just showing you like jump routes to them. What I suggest you do, it's entirely up to you, but what I suggest you do is you switch to map mode and your trade routes will be on like that. Just turn trade routes off because we're not I'm not interested in trading. Right, and now what this does, just shift that, get up there, is it lists the alliances. Okay, the one I'm interested in is none. It's a good chance if it's none that it might be unexplored. I'm at Matthew's dock, I think it is at the moment, and my planned journey is there, there, and finish off there. If you look at these, system view unavailable, no exploration data, so I'm interested in these two here mainly. I'm going to scan both of them, but I'll show you one of them how I do it, and then we're going to end up at this one here, so we're heading further out. Okay, so I'm going to set destination on that one there. I'll have a look at that when I get in, but that's the route I'm going down. Right. So we'll just make sure I'm refueled up. When I'm in an Eagle. And that's my stats so far. I ain't been playing in Eagle too long. It's just an extra shape that I got with being a better player when it went to Gamma. It's just gone to Gamma 101. Last night the servers were in a right mess. Couldn't contact the backend server to gather data, but everything seems to be working okay today. Right, so we'll launch. I don't know, I'm going to show you all route. Probably might cut it once we get into drive, and then start the video back up when we're at a system that I want to discover. So again, launch. R for thrusters up, or whatever you got your key configured to, and W for forward. I'm still on keyboard and mouse. I probably am going to swap to a joystick. On Prockle, target. Oh, I turned it on about. I'll turn my rear on. Landing gear up. Landing gear up. Let me just see whether she's turned on or not. Landing gear up. Right, we'll just point it as escape system. Vector, we're going to go out. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I'll cut it here and I'll resume when we get in a nice system. Okay guys, we've got an indiction. Right. Now, might let it go, can't we? Let's see what happens. Deploy.
Guns hot and ready to kick some space ass.
Use the force
Target.
loop.
Initiating scan on selected target.
But you didn't scan it, Maria. Right, so put it in sweet spot. Oh, we'll have a look what type of ship it is. Target.
Initiating scan on selected target.
Oh, it's an eagle. Got gimbal weapons on, by the way, so it's auto tracking. He's losing his shield soon. And that's one killed. Retract guns. Thank you, Maria.
You're welcome, Captain Mech.
Right, so we're in this system and there's only one unexplored thing, so if you go onto your navigation and select that item that is unexplored, it will target it for you. And then once you line up with it, in the bottom left hand corner you can see it's scanning it. So let it perform its scan. You will gain credits for these type of scans. See, we're in a anarchy system. Right. I'm also going to do a gun on this one. Deploy.
Guns hot and ready to kick some space ass.
Use the force loop.
Next.
Let go.
Next group. Next group. Right, so I switched my fire group to scanner 1 and I'm just going to scan it. I love this next sound effect. And as you can see, we've discovered 8 new astronomical objects. So now this is where the fun starts. I'll just switch guns. Next group. Next group. Come on Maria, get your act together. Retract guns. Right, so if we go into us navigation again, these are all unexplored. So you can just go around and target the suns. I think they pay the most, but if you're going to do a job, let's do it right. So I'm going to lock onto Fiston.
Ready to engage.
And all I've done now is go around and scan what's in this universe, in this system. You don't have to come out shift drive to scan stuff. So I'm going to have a shot at this one. As you can see, I'll just take all power off and it's scanning bottom left hand corner. So we scan that one. Let's have a look at next turn. So we went into navigation, selected the one we wanted and we locked it. So I'm going to power up to it, thrust up to it, and then I'm going to reduce it. Yeah, one overshoot, that's nice here. Okay, scanning it. I'll pull back power on it. So that's 3 of them done in this system, the star and 2 belt clusters. I'll cut it here. And then I'll resume when we go in the next system. This was the first system, Galaxy. That's where I was. This one I've jumped to, and I'm going to jump to them too as well, and just scan out a lot, and then we'll see what credits we've got when we've done them all. So I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, that's the first system done. We'll have a quick look at it, see what I've discovered. As you can see, this is where I come in, and I've discovered all these. A couple of planets, and all the rest is asteroid fields or belt clusters, whatever you want to call them. Galaxy. And there you go, that's the star. And then asteroid fields, well, belt clusters, and the 2 planets, and there's nothing wrong with them 2 planets I have checked. Okay, so Onto this one. Select destination. Point shipper tip. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we'll get to it, we'll put a bit of music on. Play Speak Up. The good thing about this game is play some nice music, it's quite peaceful, exploring, you get odd music on. Take power off, put the scanner, tag it to that star, stop.
All engines stopped. Captain Mech.
So we've targeted scanner, targeted star, with no frosts on it. Because we don't want to be pointing towards it and smacking into it. As you can see, scanner's started up now. It's scanning it. You don't need to press Alt to do Alt. It automatically comes with your ship if you've got one fitted. I'm just going to go a little bit near it. Near enough, don't want to get too hot. Engage. Coming out to drive so I can get my scanning gun out and scan it with my gun. Deploy.
Guns hot. And ready to kick some space ass.
Use the force, Luke.
You can see it says power limit exceeded. It's because I've got quite a few guns on. And when I get my guns out, it goes up 100%, but I have got it priority right, so it takes certain stuff down and leaves my guns and my shields and frosts and that all intact. Next group. There's only one object here. Let's have a look at it. Best just lock it in because I haven't put my guns away. Next group. Switch it back onto guns. As you can see, I've got a burst laser, a pulse laser, and a multi-cannon. And I have got a slot for another weapon if I do want to put one on. Deploy.
Guns hot. And ready to kick some space ass.
Use the force, Luke. Let go.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Play, bring it on.
Bring it on!
First I didn't have the will to carry on. Illusions in my mind, like that picture when you feel you can't go on, like you've been left behind.
Now watch you put it scanning in it. Don't want to overshoot. Reducing power, it's scanning now, stop.
Carry on now. Psychedelic tendencies of
Stop.
All engines stopped. Captain Mech.
There you go. Now that's a planet, so let's have a look. Galaxy. So we've got that and that. I'm just going to go scan that, see if there's all around it. I'll cut back if when we're either in next system or if there's something around this planet. Okay, we just shipped into the next system. Play Grace. Stop.
All engines stopped. Captain Mech.
Okay, so we're at the star. Again, don't forget to target it. Got thrusters down to virtually nothing. Just pointed it, scanning it. And it do its thing. Engage. Drop out. Get me scanning gun out. Deploy.
Guns hot. And ready to kick some space ass.
Next group.
Use the Force, Luke. Let go, Luke.
And we've found 5 there and we found 1 as we entered, so let's have a look. Next group. Retract guns. Crossing away from that. So there's this 5. Lock piston in. Always go for piston, there's 1 below, the nearest. Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
Going to drive. That's really near, so we'll pull power back down. Keep an eye on bottom left till it starts scanning it. To go quite near on this one, it looks. There we go. It's got it. See if it's out interesting. Another belt cluster. Hallelujah. Right, so I'm going to do these other 4, and then I'm going to go on to dock in that other system, and we'll see what credits we get for them all. So I'll cut the video until I get to the space station. Okay guys, I'm in the systems that I'm going to be docking into, but I'm getting indicted. I'm not going to fight it, we'll see what happens. Okay, deploy. Deploy.
Guns hot and
Target.
ready to kick some space ass. Initiating scan on selected target.
Okay, you don't like me. Let's take it down to the sweet spot. Let's try avoid this shooting for the time being. Rocket back down to the sweet spot. And let's start. Target.
Initiating scan on selected target.
Is an expert. Right, shields are offline. I'm going to go in with a multi-cannon, so that's better protecting all down. I use shields, I use lasers for shields. Again, back down to sweet spot. We've got 1,639 credits for sending him to early grave. Deploy.
Guns hot and ready to kick some space ass.
We just have to
Use the
Maria.
Force, Luke. Let go, Luke.
Engage.
Frameshift drive charging.
So as you can see, you do get indicted from time to time. There's not many people out here. They're both being computer controlled, but there's not many computer controls out here as well. So I'll keep it running while we get the it's another ship. Just don't think I'll have time to interdate me. Well, he's not trying actually. When that gets to 0, I think we should be able to drop out. Engage. Target.
Initiating scan on selected target.
Permission.
Docking request granted.
That's brilliant that. All of that done automatically. Don't have to press Alt. It used to be an headache. Going through all menus. And told Maria takes care of it for me.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
You're right, it ain't. Landing gear down.
I hope you have remembered to ask for permission to dock.
Sure have.
Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, moment of truth. So we'll go into contacts first. So that's a bounty voucher. Yay! No, I don't. Into Universal, and we'll have a look, see what we've done. Okay, not as good as I hoped. I've seen this be 30,000 plus sometimes, but there you go. Oh, I don't know, there's some below. And that's it. I hope you've enjoyed watching and you've learned something about scanning and discovering unknown places. If you have enjoyed it or you have learned something, please hit that like button, and if you do want to subscribe, then feel free. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.